upon you request that you refrain from standing at the rails or running in the walkways. We also remind you that spectators are not
Welcome back to our night encounter where we will see the Diamonds FC taking on Ducks United. It's the second match in the knockout tournament that started last Wednesday. We know on Wednesday the Diamonds, they overcame the Attackers, beating them by some 6-0. And on Thursday last week, the Ducks United narrowly overcoming the development team 3-2. And so certainly both teams will be looking for all 3 points here in this encounter here this evening. So it's going to be a mouth-watering encounter here this evening, right here at the Raymond Z. Gishad Stadium, where the Ducks United playing in the green and white against the Diamonds FC in the traditional black and white. And certainly we are just about getting ready to start the proceedings here in this evening's encounter. The match you saw before, you saw the Limers FC coming away with victory against the Uprising by some 5-0. And remember, it's knockout, so you win, you go through, you lose, and you are out. And so we do hope that you have enjoyed the matches that we have brought you thus far, and we're looking forward to having you sharing the games with us all the way to the end. I think the tournament climax is somewhere around the 20th of this month, but this evening, this one is going to be a ding-dong battle between both teams. When they played in the tournament, the league tournament, the Ducks United, they came away narrowly with a 6-4 win over the Diamonds. Certainly show that the Diamonds, they have gone back to the drawing board and have, done some things differently, because we saw in the match against Attackers, they only were able to draw a point from the D-League. They were able to get 1 point, actually ended up at the bottom of the table, and was quite surprising with their knockout encounter against the Attackers, who were a part of the Champions League, beating Attackers by some 6-0. The man in the middle seems to be, yes, it's Albert Burton, and he is assisted by Trevor Rose and the man Kamal Harden Hodge. They are the assistant in this encounter, and as the crowd build up here nicely, and they are in for a treat here this evening when the second round of the knockout tournament with the Ducks versus the Diamonds. As we await the necessary checks, making sure that everything is just about ready to kick off. It appears as if the Diamonds, they have won the kickoff. They are kicking from the hospital end to the James Ronald Webster Park. Likewise, the Ducks United in the green, they are kicking towards the hospital end. We are under the lights here on this beautiful Saturday evening, that is. And the whistle goes, and here is Diamonds trying to build from the back now. Cut out there by the man Ricketts, number 16. He finds number 10, Miguel, who tries to go further wide, but being pushed back there, all the way back to the man Smiles. who passes it in defense to Michael. And here is that Mata number 7 all the way over to the player there. And here is Ricketts being challenged stoutly. Here is Smiles wearing the number 10 jersey. He punches it all the way back to the man Ken Sam, number 5 there, who find Bones, but is cut out there by the Diamonds. So now Diamonds chipping the ball forward is the man Omando. Here's the player getting around the defender there, but been challenged there by Bones and stripping it. But here is Jaden now. He picks up and chips over nicely, but miscontrol there. And here's a pass back seriously, but the man Darius is equal to the charge and he clears. Here is cut out there by number 15, but he gives it away to Mata number 7, who find Ricketts, who in turn pushes it through to the man Miguel. Miguel trying to get around the man and squaring, but the keeper in the goal there, the man Tashim, collects nicely and clears. So both of these teams have, not sure what the player was doing there, number 20. Ball was squared to him, but he shepherded it into touch as if the throw-in, he was going to win that throw-in, but it's a dark stroke in the defensive third. So both teams have started off pretty comfortably so far. Nothing too alarming. Here is a true pass, and here is the player going through, but the goalkeeper coming out and clearing, and is coming out and clearing. Actually, it's ricocheted off of the striker coming through there and into touch for a goal kick. So here is the Diamonds trying to build from the back, giving away there. And Doc's there now. Here's a shot and goal from the man Ricketts, but wide of the upright. No trouble there to the goalkeeper Tashim. Both of these teams are certainly going to look to see if they can capture their second win in the knockout encounter this evening. Here is pass there from Jaden, but linesman adjudged that the man is offside, and so it's an offside kick to the Ducks United. Well, some nice build-up play there from the Diamonds through to Jaden there, but player judged to have been offside. Here is the Ducks United on the attack now, but ball being overhit and into touch for a throw-in. It's knockout football here at the Raymond Z. Gishard Stadium on this beautiful Sunday 6th, and the game is being watched in front of a large appreciable crowd here this evening. Here is Diamonds, but cut out there by the defender, and it's into touch. So Diamonds has looked a pretty far different team as to what I've seen from them throughout the whole the duration of the tournament, and it's an infringement there on the part of the man Jermaine Ricketts. He's not too pleased about it. He's gesticulating there as if to say, I use my body to shield the ball, but referee Albert Burton having none of it, and so it's a free kick to the Diamonds FC. Playing in the black and white. Here is a chip coming over, but the man smiles. Running back in his defensive position and heading that one. So it's a throw-in. Throw being taken quickly. Cleared there. Controlled there by the man Miguel, who beats one. And losing out there. And here is Diamonds on the attack again. Pass there controlled by Jaden. 1-2 nicely, but overhit there by the Diamonds. But so far they have been holding their own against the Ducks, who was second in the league championship in the league, and they were fourth in the Champions League as well, and I've been playing some pretty good football throughout the tournament. I've came from almost the bottom of the doldrums, and I've been playing some really good football. The Ducks United, here we see a pass going through, but way too far for the striker there, and the ball going into touch for a goal kick. Taken quickly. And here is Ducks again, but cut out there by the defense there of the Diamonds. But it's, here is a true ball coming through, and here is the player coming through. This one should be, oh no! It's an easy chance there, and just given away there. It was a nice true pass there by the Diamonds, and for some reason, 1-on-1 with the keeper, number 13 there, and we'll have to check to see the sheetless number 13 with a glorious opportunity there, making a mess of it. Darius saving well with his legs there, but Diamonds could have easily been seen themselves 1-0 to goal here, 1-0, but not doing justice to that nice build-up work. Absolutely. Here they are now. It's the man Jaden with it, and the player there in number 6, knocking that one into touch for a throw in there. But that was danger there for the Ducks United, and had a real big let-off there this evening from the number 13 striker there for Diamonds United. So play continues, and must say that Diamonds has really looked pretty impressive here this evening, defending well, and that they have to do now. Here's the man Stewie with it, trying to cross, but is blocked there. Stewie again picks up and tries to find the player there in Mata. Doc still with it. Here is the man Ricketts being challenged there, turned sharply and trying to shoot and goal. Here is the man Smiles picking that one and having a shot on goal, but that one is what a butter shot on goal. No trouble there for the goalkeeper Tashim, but it's Ducks on the attack again. Here is number 7 been upended, and it's an infringement foul there just on the edge of the 18 yards box, outside of the half circle there on the 18 yards box. So certainly an opportunity here for the Ducks United to have a shot on goal. Both teams have been playing very, very well in terms of stringing the passes together and defending well, but the sharpest and the easiest chance so far has gone to the Diamonds United. They certainly should be kicking themselves now, because they could have easily seen themselves leading this encounter here. Seems as though there's a man Ricketts, and shot taken, and appears as if it's taken a deflection, and it's a corner kick on the far left side. Here we see corner kick taken quickly. Ball crossed but blocked there by the Diamonds. So there are a lot as well. Here is two players trying to gather. The man Mata is Ricketts again in doing battle there. And he's been hounded, and an infringement there. We are in the 11th minute of play. It's still 0-0 here at the Raymond Z. Gishad Stadium, with the Ducks United coming up against the Diamonds. Both teams would have won their first encounter. Here we see a true ball, but knocked back there and cleared there by the Diamonds. Here is Diamonds with it now. A ball being pushed through but cut out there by the burly Michael, number 13. Passes it to the man Mata, who finds Ricketts chipping the ball over to Smile, and here is Smile having a shot at goal, and that wicked shot swerving across the goal and hitting the upright there. I don't think Tashim saw that one. Ball was just fizzed across the goal and hitting the upright and rebounding into the field. Is Ducks on the attack, but here is Miguel almost being dispossessed there by the number 20. So chance there for the Ducks United to break this deadlock. But here is Ricketts now, true ball again, and here is the man streaming through there, but is challenged there. Here is Tui, cut out there by the Diamonds and booted away. Here is Diamonds trying to come away with it. Still coming away with it. Is chipping it through, but heading it away there is a man Kensam, and there's a player that's down, and the man Bones has kicked that one all the way out of the park just to get some attention for his player there. As we see the physiotherapist attendants been jogging onto the field to have a look at the player, and it is 0-0 here, 0-0 in the 14th minute of play. Ducks United versus Diamonds United. Ducks playing in their green and white. It's a new kit. Their traditional wear is the blue and gold with the yellow socks. The Diamonds there in their traditional black and white. And players still been attended to on the field. And so play has been held up here just a bit. What we can tell you so far in yesterday's games, it was the Roaring Lions overcoming the Kicks United in a very chippy, tacky match. Lions in the end scoring some 2-0 and came away with the victory, as we can see the player there in Mata, number 7. Just walking gingerly off the field, and certainly he will be looking to see if he can, pick his place up on the field. I think that throw should have gone to the Ducks United for fair play. In the meantime and in between time, the teams are the Diamonds FC, number 15, Alexander Fleming, number 1, Tashim Fleming, number 9, Jaden Fleming, number 13, Jaron Gale, number 21, Kevin Harley, number 4, Omando Hodge, number 20, Kentish John, number 14, Akeem Lang, number 6, Carlos Reyes, number 5, Redondo Roach, and number 8, Kenneth Wilson. That's the starting lineup for the Diamonds FC. And here is Diamonds defending stoutly and clearing that one into touch for a throw-in. It's a goal kick there. It seems though the ball took a big deflection off of the Ducks defender, and so it's a goal kick being taken quickly to the man Omando. He looks up and chips forward, trying to find Jaden. And it's infringement there on the part of the man Mata, who seems to have shaken off that knock and is on the field again. Chip coming over, but cut out there by the man Bones. And it's Ducks United trying to find Smiles. Here is Smiles running onto it, but he's been challenged there by the Diamonds United player. Here's the man Miguel Abraham dribbling past one, getting around and crossing, but only as far as the defense there for the Diamonds. But Ducks coming over with it again. Here is the man Ken Sam almost making a meal of it. And here is the Ducks United. They are trying to find that elusive goal here this evening, but cut out there by the Diamonds, and that long chip over. See no one there, and like I mentioned earlier on, number 13 had a glorious opportunity one-on-one with the keeper, but didn't do as well as he should have. Here you see cut out there, but coming away with it is the Ducks United. Ball being spread across the field to the man Smiles. He knocks it into the center. Miguel trying to dribble, finds Smiles again, and the flag goes up for an offside. And Smiles throwing his hands up and trying to say that he's not offside, but play continues. Here is Diamonds FC holding their own here. Number 20, and the ball is still in play. Here is number 20. Chips across. But the player, they still had a chance. But oh my, not making the best of that splendid cross there from the player there, number 20. Ducks live to fight another day again, as here is an infringement there on the part of the man Ricketts, who doesn't really like the call, but the man Albert Burton has blown the whistle for an infringement. But that was another good opportunity there for the Diamonds to really open the deadlock here this evening, but they are not making the best of their chances. We do hope that it doesn't really come back to bite them in the end. And here is ball being cleared. There is the man Omando. Seems though he's almost picked up a knock, and here is the Diamonds. They're trying to come away with it, but here is Ducks. Here is Jocks. And that's an infringement there. And it's a blocking foul there. And it seems as though it's going to go against the Diamonds. Almost in the similar area that they had their first free kick a couple minutes ago. Let's see if they can do better with this one. Yes, as we wait for the kick to be taken, we are into the 21st minute of this encounter. It's still 0-0 as Both teams are really trying to find that opening goal here this evening. We've just witnessed the early game, the Limers, and here is a shot and goal, blocked there and cleared away there. Here is the man Michael, number 13, squares back to Ken Sam, number 5, who tries to find Smile, does so. Smiles cuts inside, and in an effort to chip that one, making a mess of that. Here is Jada now, chipping the ball through nicely. Here isn't the player running on it, but Michael just lumbering over and picking that one up. Player is not as fast as intended, but the man Michael reading the play, nicely reading it and cutting it out. And here is Ricketts now. Ricketts trying to get by the player there, but just barely getting around the player. And there's a shot and goal. Is that from the man Miguel, but that one going way over the bar and into touch for a goal kick there to the Diamonds. The Ducks team, number 10 Miguel Abraham, number 18 Steve Austin, number 4 Ishan Billings, number 13 Michael Ferguson, number 20 Atosho Hazel, he's a substitute. Number 1 is Darius Lantern, he's in goal. Number 11, well, certainly not with us anymore, the man Steve Lawrence. Here is the Ducks United now. Ball squared across to the man Bones. They're still trying to build. The Diamonds certainly are holding their own and cutting that one out, and an infringement there on the part of number 13. We continue. Number 12 is DeAndre Marshall. Number 7, Akeem McIntyre. Number 8, Stuart Murray. Number 2, Colonel Felix, he's a substitute. Number 16, Jermaine Ricketts. Number 5, Kent Sam. And number 9, Ricky Young. Here is Jaden picking it up and knocking it back to the man Omando, who boots downfield. Here is number 13 challenging very well his compatriot there, but the man in Michael Ferguson really using his body and using it very well to pick up that foul there. And so play have started again. We are into the 24th minute. It is still 0-0. The Ducks United versus the Diamonds FC. Both teams are trying to get themselves into the ascendancy. Here is the man Mata, number 7. Passes all the way back to the man Ricketts, who picks up from his half and chips over. But here is Tashim, the goalkeeper, coming out nicely, picking up, tosses it out. Here is the player there trying to find number 20, but cut out there by the man Smiles. Here is Ricky, and Ducks there trying to really hold more possession, and it's an infringement there. The man Miguel being dispossessed there, but adjudged to have been fouled. So the Diamonds can really pat themselves on the back because they have so far held the Ducks at bay in this encounter, but there is Ducks on the attack. Ball cleared into touch for a goal kick there, as it was dangerous through past the defender in the man's that Omando there, not taking any chance whatsoever. and clearing that one into touch for a corner kick. Second corner kick. Here is a corner kick being taken, but very poor one as well. But Ducks, they're lucky to come away with it. Here is the Diamonds now. It's Jaden. Torn but losing and dribbling, certainly dangerously in his defensive third, but coming away with it, and was lucky to get away with that one. Number 20 passes back to his defender there, and here's Diamonds. They're playing loosely with it at the back. They would want to be very careful, but Smiles have judged to foul the player there. It seems as though he has picked up a knock there, and so they're calling on the physiotherapist, the first aid attendees there, and so play has been held up here just a little bit, and the man Smiles. It appears as if he will be carded as well. Yes. So it's still 0-0 here at the Raymond E. Gishard Stadium. Ducks United versus the Diamonds FC. Both teams coming away with their first win in their first encounter. The Ducks overcoming the development team from 3-2. The Diamonds, they overcame the attackers, who they dropped 6-0, and so this would be the second match as we enter the second phase of the knockout encounter with the Ducks United coming up against Diamonds. Yesterday's matches, we saw the early game between the two top teams in the tournament for over the past 10 years. The Kicks United versus the Rowan Lions. It was the Lions 2-0 in their encounter yesterday, and in the nightcap we saw the Enforcers overcoming and drubbing Spartans FC some 6-0 as well. Here we see a free kick being taken, chested there, but chested terribly there. And here is the man Jaden being forced, and passes wide, and it's Diamonds coming away with it. But that one certainly going to touch for Ducks join. In these games for this evening, this afternoon, we saw the Limers scoring some 5-1, with the man Bing getting a hat trick. Yes, scoring 3 goals, and so it was the Limers knocking out the Uprising 5-1. In this nightcap here, we are still awaiting for first goal. We are heading to the 29th minute of this encounter, with both teams having had some good opportunities, but not able to capitalize on what they been given so far. Here's the man Miguel, been challenged there from the back. It's still Miguel dribbling through and trying and passing there, but the man Omando equal to the task, clearing it. And it will be a Ducks throwing on the far right hand attacking third of the defense, in the defense there for the Diamonds. Here we see the player trying to take the throw quickly from the wrong spot, but has been called back there. Here is Ducks United. Cross coming through. Here is Ducks United. A chance here, but going a big in there. The man Stewie here in with a chance, but for some reason not being able to get foot on ball, and the ball just rolling across the goal and into touch for a goal kick there to the Diamonds. Yes, the man Stuart Murray there with a chance, but not being able to really put laces to ball, and not getting it where he wanted to. Here is Diamonds, number 20, doing some nice work, but running out of space. Ball going into touch. Here is the man matter. Chips find Ricketts. Ricketts is challenged heavily there, and it's an infringement there, number 15, and so still no goals. We saw quite a bit in our early game. Here is Ricketts again been upheld there, and this time referee Albert Burton having none of it, giving that yellow card to the player as he was error there, fouling the man twice. Here is a chip coming over, but Tashim coming out and collecting there in goal, tosses it to the player there in for Diamonds, cuts inside. Here's a man, Jaden, trying to find the player there, but certainly chipping that ball way too hard, overhitting it, and into touch for a throw-in. So things has just, calmed down a little bit here. Both teams, they're still trying to find that elusive goal. There's Miguel Abrahams, number 10. He's been challenged. He cuts back, trying to find looks, but been laid off the ball there to Ricketts, who finds the wide player there and trying to dribble. But here's a shot and goal, but well saved there by the man Tashim. And coming away with it in defense is Mando there. But living dangerously there was the Diamonds team. Here is Jaden chipping it down to number 13 there and in the forward, and an infringement there on the part of the defender there, Michael Ferguson. Number 13, yes, for the Diamonds, Jaron Gale. Here we see a long kick coming over, and certainly in an offside position is the number 20 there, the man number 20 therefore on the front line, Kentish John. Here is Diamonds again, coming away with it, trying to find a player there, number 16, but blocked and cut out there. Here is Jaden trying to pass quickly, but giving it away there to the man Miguel Abraham, number 10 in the midfield. Here is Ricketts trying to find Stewie there, but goalkeeper equal to the task, coming out and picking up nicely. Boots the ball downfield. Here is Jaden there, but is shielded nicely by the man himself, Ishan Billings, the man, we call him Mata. Yep. And here is number 7 again, trying to find the runner there, but not passing it as well as he would have liked. Cut out there by the Diamonds. Here is Diamonds still with it. And here is the man Jaden squeeze. And here is Diamonds. Jaden, the number 9, passes to the player there in midfield as they're stringing the passes wide. Here is a nice cut away and chipped over there to number 20. Number 20 is being challenged here by the man Kensam. What is he? Well, he's trying to beat the man. Looks up, dribbles to his left, cuts inside, and there's a shot and goal. Here is a mix up there, and the player there and the defender there appears to have taken a knock and is still down, and the referee Albert Burton has stopped play, blew his whistle and stopped play. And it seems as if it looks as if it's the man Bones there, number 4, the right defense there for Docks United. It appears as if he picked up a knock, as he just hobbles away there. And play continues. Ducks United 0, Diamonds United 0. Here is Miguel Abrams, number 10, trying to find the man Smiles, but cut out there by the number 6 defender. Here is number 20, dribbling to his left, finding Jaden. Jaden looks up and squares further to his left, but player chested down nicely, and a cross coming in, but and it's almost ended up in the back of the net. It was a cross coming in, the head going up. The man Darius coming out there and loses the ball, and the ball was eventually cleared off the line there by the defender. Here we see a true pass, but the man Tashim coming closely to the 18-yard box, collects and tosses it out nicely, leaving dangerously there, but they seems to have found themselves some confidence, the Diamonds, and are really playing some splendid football here this evening. Diamonds have certainly looked a totally different unit when compared to the Champions League and the D-League. Certainly you may say that the Ducks United is not been playing up to their full potential. Here is Diamonds again. Bones still challenging, but certainly challenging and fouling at the same time, and so it's an infringement there on the part of the man Bones. And as we head to the 38th minute of this encounter here this evening, you see a big kick over from the man Mando, but Darius letting it, just caressing it and controlling it, passes it out to the man. Is that the man Mata all the way in defense? Here is Miguel Abrahams chipping over to Smiles. Smiles running onto it, looks up, fine. Is that the man Miguel Abrahams again? Miguel dribbling in the middle, but blocked here, trying to cross the ball, but blocked into touch there, and it's a corner kick there for the Ducks United, their third corner in this encounter. They haven't done justice to the other two that they would have had so far in this first half, and they certainly will be hoping to do a lot better with this one. Corner to be taken is back. The man Smiles out there. Yes. Here we see corner kick coming to all the way to the back post, and that certainly is wow, serious headed away there, but player almost blindsided there, and heading away and getting a serious hit there. And so here goes the first aid attendees again, the physiotherapist onto the field. I'm certainly sure that the player there would have had his wind knocked out of him, so to speak, as he was trying to get his head onto that ball, running onto the ball, but ended up colliding with the defender there for the Diamonds, who was actually heading that ball away, and certainly took a hard knock there. But yes, that's the man Stuart Murray there, but seems to be in good stead as he walks off the field, just to, I'm sure, catch his breath a little bit, but that was certainly not an intentional foul, so to speak. Player going up for a head, but the Diamonds player meeting the ball a little bit faster than the man Stuart Murray, and I guess because Murray was so focused on the heading the ball, actually collided with the eventual player that headed it out. So we see fair play, drop ball. It's Diamonds, number 13, defending, but losing it out there. Here is the man Miguel Abrams as he dribbled into the field. Here it smiles. Here it smiles. Running down the left now. He looks up. He beats one. Have a shot at goal, but the man Tashim is equal to the task, cutting it and collecting well and throwing out there to the player at number 20. This one is appears as if I've just run that one outside and into touch. And yeah, you see some fancy work there by the man Jermaine Ricketts, number 16, but equal to the task as the defender there for Diamonds, and really blocking that one into touch. So Diamonds have really been holding their own here. They've had some glorious opportunities. Here is Docks on the attack. The man smiles. He looks up, crosses, but only as far as the defender there who clears. Here is Jaden picking up, turns to his left, pushes further to left, but only as far as the Bones, the man Bones there. And here is Diamonds picking up. Jaden going further to left and running down the middle, but it's been held back there by the man Stuart Murray. And it's an infringement, and Murray is putting his hands up in the air as if to say how that could be a foul, ref, but play continues. Here we see player being knocked down to the ground, and the play continues here. Here is Docks United, the man with it. The player is still on the ground, and here is the Diamonds here, and there goes the whistle for held up in play. Another player heavily challenged and picking up a knock there. It seems as if it's like the man himself. There's the paramedics running onto the field yet another time. They have been very busy here this evening in this encounter here, as both teams are really trying their best to make sure that they don't give away that first goal here this evening. Both teams have been defending stoutly, taking the necessary knocks here and there, and player there for this time Diamonds down and out. There looks like Jaden there, the number 9 midfielder there. Seems as though he's the one who have picked that knock up, and so we've been just held up here just a little bit. We are into the 44th minute. I'm certainly sure that we are going to see quite a chunk of injury time here in this encounter for this first half, but I can tell you it is still nil nil. It's still nil here in this night's match, the Docks United versus the Diamonds FC. And as I reminded you earlier on, both teams are coming off of wins in their first encounter. Remember, it's the Anguilla Football Association knockout tournament. It's knockout, as it says. Knockout means you lose and you are knocked out. There isn't another chance for you. So far, we have seen teams like the Diamonds, the development team, the Attackers FC, the Spartans FC. We saw the Kicks United FC being knocked out yesterday, as well as the Spartans today. We've seen the Limers knocking out the Uprising earlier today, and certainly one of these teams are certainly going to be knocked out when the end of this game is over. One team are certainly going to be knocked out. Will it be the Diamonds? Will it be the Docks United? Both teams are certainly giving themselves some confidence with a win in their first encounter. And they are certainly not going to be looking for anything less this evening. And so far, both teams have been holding their own and been holding themselves well. Here you see play continues, but giving it away there was the Diamonds. Here's a shot on goal, but the man Tashim is equal to the task, running out and collecting nicely. Yes. Here is a man, Miguel Abraham, with a shot and goal, but the one rasping across the face of the goal and going into touch, rolling on the right side of the upright there for a goal kick. 3 minutes of injury time. Wow, I thought it certainly would have had a lot more than that. But 3 minutes of injury time is still 0-0. Here's the man Ricky Young with it now. He picks up and passes it back to his defense, Ken Sam. And yeah, they are certainly making some meal of it again. Defense there, man Ricky and Ken Sam making a meal of it. And number 20 picking up a vital free kick. Here we see free kick taken quickly. And the man in Kensam coming across and clearing it to touch for a throw in there as we wind our way down into this first half. Still 0-0 into the 48th minute. And there's a throw coming through, but Jaden not controlling that one with his head, heading it into touch for a goal kick. Here is the man Ricketts, chipping it through, and Smiles is away on the left side. Here is Smiles in the way on the left side. Passes it back to Ricketts, who finds Miguel Abraham, and here's a shot and goal, but the one going way over the bar and into touch for a goal kick. Not thinking that the man Smiles should have, instead of squaring that one back, certainly should have gone down the byline and tried to cross that one in the box, but they're playing a little bit going forward and then coming back, so not getting the real built up and the impetus of the play that they would like to see themselves really breaking this deadlock of 0-0. Here is the man Stuart Murray. Picks up there is the man Mata, number 7. Squares all the way back to Ken Sam. Long touch. Blocked there by number 20. Here is Ricky Young. And blocked into touch for his throw in there. So the Diamonds holding Ducks at bay here. Still 0-0. Here is, and there is the whistle. At halftime, it is Ducks United 0, Diamonds United 0. We will bring you the second half of this encounter, the knockout between the Ducks United and the Diamonds United, in about 15 minutes time. You can certainly join us back. Stay tuned then. Yes, welcome back to the second half of this encounter here, the Ducks United versus the Diamonds United. At halftime, the score is still 0-0. We do hope that you have enjoyed the first 45 minutes, and we're looking to an even more entertaining and exciting 45 minutes. So far, all the games have ended in one team winning by one or more goal. As we see the Ducks United, they have started off the kick here this evening, kicking to the Ronald Webster Park end. Here we see number 7 being challenged there by two players there for the Diamonds, but here is Ricketts coming away with it, trying to find a man, Abraham. Number 12 seems to be a new player there, number 12. Not sure I saw him playing for Ducks already, dribbling around the man, number 21, and squaring. But there's a chance cleared there. Nice there by the defender, but almost a chance going there to the Ducks United, as they certainly have started off very sharp here in this second half, but it is Diamonds coming away with it. Here is number 13, looks up, dribbles past one, try to get nice one to there. Here is the man Jaden chipping it through there, but blocked it there only as far as the man Smiles, and here is Smiles, passes it to the man in... Is that Murray? Murray is looking. Here is number 12, chipping it too, but cut out there by the defender. Here is number 14. Nice chip too, but cut out there by the Michael Ferguson. It's not, no, that's the man Kensam. Here is Ducks United. They are defending in the midfield, but equal to the task is the Diamonds as well. Both teams have started off real sharp and brisk, not giving anything away at all. Here is a chip coming over, running on for Murray, but cut out there nicely by the defender there. Dribbles past the man Ricketts there, almost getting himself in a tangle there. Here is number 13, chipping too, but too fast, and into the hand of the goalkeeper, the man Darius. So it's still 0-0. Ducks United 0, Diamonds United 0, and both teams are really trying to turn the screws to get that equalizer. Here is it chested down there by the man Abraham, but here is Omando picking it up. Giving it away there is number 14, Lang, in the middle of the field. Here is number 12, finding Murray, but Murray is challenged. Here is Murray looking up, trying to dribble through, but equal to the task is the man Amando there, putting that one into touch. Murray not getting see-through at all, putting that one into touch for their, is that their fourth corner? It is near the fifth corner of the match. They have gotten 4 corners. Here is a quick corner kick. Here is Ricketts dribbling and into the back of the net. That one is certainly a soft goal there. The corner kick was taken swiftly and sharply. Ricketts dribbled to his left, cut back to his right, crossed the ball. Appears as if the keeper had came to collect, but the player there, and the Ducks player, not even certain who would have put that one into the back of the net, but apparently the ball ended up into the back of the net. I'm not seeing anyone from the Ducks side claiming it as well, so we will certainly have to go back to our replays and see whether the goalkeeper, the man Tashim, let that one fall through his grasp. But it's 1-0 in favor of the Ducks United, and that goal coming certainly in the certainly coming in the 48th minute. That goal coming in the 48th minute. Here is Diamonds. Certainly want to get back on the scoring sheet now. Here is Diamonds dribbling down the red. The player is making a meal of the defender there in the man Bones. And Bones comes up limping there, but spinning him outside in and tripping him up there with the move and gaining a corner there is the Diamonds United taking their first corner kick. Yes. Here's the corner kick coming through, heads going up, shot, and it's a goal! It's a goal in the back of the net! Number 13, the man who had that chance, corner kick coming through, Ducks couldn't clear, ball falling nicely, and through the crowd was number 13, shooting through the crowd and into the back of the net for that quick equalizer here this evening. So Diamonds, they're back on level terms, 1-1, and that goal scored by the number 13 player there in the, just checking my list here, number 13 Diamonds, the number 13 player is Jaron Gale, putting that one into the back of the net. So short-lived was the lead for the Ducks United, and yes, we certainly have a game on our hands here this evening. We are into the 51st minute. Here's a shot and goal from the man Miguel Abraham, but that one going wide of the left upright of the goalkeeper Tashim there, and certainly doing justice was the Ducks United. Yes. Here is a shot and goal, but that one going wide. Yes, so it's 1-1, the Ducks United versus the Kicks, the Diamonds. Yes. Here is Diamonds again on the attack. The goal scorer there. He's cut out there by Michael Ferguson. Here is the number 12 player, here, Miguel Abrahams, dribbling for all his worth, squaring but cutting out there. Here is Miguel. Here is Miguel with a chance and goal, and it's goal! Goal! Miguel Abrahams dribbling through, and the defenders there for Diamonds giving that one away. Miguel dribbling through and shooting with his left boot past the goalkeeper there to his left and into the back of the net for a 2-1 lead in favor of the Ducks. Yes, so lead been changing hands quickly here. The Ducks United back in front, not wasting any time at all. Yes, let's see, can the Diamonds pull that equalizer back? Can the Diamonds pull back goal number 2 to equalize and give themselves a chance for this in this tournament? Number 15 coming out, number 12, the man Rabbit coming in. So, and just trying to get number 12, DeAndre Marshall for the Ducks United. So he's certainly a new player, DeAndre Marshall for Ducks United. Here is he on the ball right now. dribbling, but giving it away there to the Diamonds defender there, and he chips over. Here is number 13, Jaron, running on it again, and this could be trouble, but it's an infringement there, foul there on the part of the player, and the spectators, you can hear the displeasure with the call by the man Burton, but he's certainly in the best position to make that call and has given foul. Player is still down on his haunches. That looks like the man Bones there. Yes, as he's up and just walking gingerly. Yes. Ishan Billings, the man Bones. McIntyre for the Ducks. He is wearing number 7. Aki McIntyre. Ishan Billings, number 4. Bones being fouled there. Here is a back pass from all the way half line to the man Michael Ferguson. Here is Bones. Ishan Billings chipping it over. Trying to collect there was the man Miguel, the goal scorer, but miscontrol, but was helped out there by the man Jermaine Ricketts. Here is the man Mata. Here is McIntyre, number 7. Player being bundled down there. Ricketts, and here you see quick kick, trying to take the quick kick. So that's the substitute, number 12, the man Rabbit, number 12 coming on. There, Daquan Romney, Rabbit coming on. Daquan Romney picking up that foul, and it's Ducks 2, Diamonds 0. An interesting encounter here this evening. Here you see short pass. Here is man Bones been challenged there. Yeah, it's Ducks United. They're trying to string the passes. But there's a man Rabbit. Rabbit losing his footing. Not too sure if the moves, but he has lost his footing there. But Rabbit is an energetic player. It seems as though they have sent Rabbit in to mark Ricketts, because he almost like his man marking him, so to speak, as Ducks United are trying to build from the left. Here is pass coming through the middle, blocked there. Here is Ricketts again, challenged by the man Rabbits. Ball being squared to Stuart Murray, who runs out to the right, trying to dribble past the defender there, but losing out, and in the end fouling the player there, the defender there. That's the man Stuart Murray trying to get around the defender there, but the defender equal to the task and picking it up, and in an effort to regain possession, fouling was the man Stuart Murray. Here is number 8, nicely around, and infringed there by Bones. Ishan Billings fouling the number 8 player there for the. Here is Rabbit. Here is Rabbit. He's possessed half of the ball. Player there trying to. Here is Jaden now dribbling to, cuts back, and passes to the player there, chipped away upfield, but only as far as Ken Sam, who passes to Mata. Mata turns and finds Ricketts. Yes. And here is the Ducks United now. They in front, so they are somewhat, taking their time, soaking up the time, and you see the whistle go for a foul there just outside of the 18-yard box on the right side of the defense there for the Diamonds. They are behind, and they will certainly need to make a move of things, but so far it has been a very good game. Here we see Stuart Murray coming through. Stuart coming through, but cut out there by the man there, Tashim. equal to the task is Tashim there, coming out and picking that one off the boot of Stuart Murray. Here we see throw coming out. Here is Rabbit trying to find a player over there, but missed passing. But some defensive work there by the Diamonds, trying to gain back position but not able to do so. Here is Smiles cut out there now. The defense cut out there for Diamonds. He looks up, dribbles one, trying to square to the player there on the far right, but ball been put into touch. And certainly Diamonds, they are certainly going to be looking to see. Yeah, his Diamonds coming through, but almost getting through there. But there's a man, Darius Lanton, coming out and collecting there nicely. Here is Rabbit. What? Rabbit trying to. No, sorry, not Rabbit. That was number 21. They're trying to do a fancy move, and in an offside, it's number 13, Jaron Gale, the goal scorer for Diamonds. Is in an offside position. Here is the man Ricketts now finding the number 12 player, the new player for the Ducks, the number 12. Here is Lang, number 14, passes to Jaden Chinnicho, and it's a shot on goal, but just a little bit too high, but the build-up was very well done there by the Diamonds players, and almost getting through there. But here is Ducks on the attack again. They would want to get another one and goal just to feel a little bit more comfortable. Here is Stuart Murray, Lang coming there, the number 21 defender there for Diamonds. Just missing it there, but the goalkeeper equal to the task, coming out and picking it up nicely. Losing out there to the man Stuart Murray, and the ball going into touch for a corner kick there. And player number 21 making a mess of it right there, just holding it up and trying to not knowing where to go, whether left, right, back or front. Loses out there and eventually giving away a corner there to the Ducks United. It's their sixth corner of this encounter, and they're leading some 2-0. We saw what they did for their first goal. It was a short corner build-up on a cross that ended up into the back of the net. This time is the man Ricketts crossing again, almost into the back of the net. Yes, it was a corner coming through there. The defenders there for the Diamonds not clearing well, and it was just like the man Bones on the back post there, almost bundling that one into the back of the net. Here's another corner, and a shot on goal from is that the man Ken Sam? Yes, is that Ken Sam? No, that's not Ken Sam, the number 12 player there, and the ball going into touch for a goal kick, but given away again. Here is the man Ricketts. Here is the number 12 player trying to dribble past one, gets around the man, but it's still challenged. Chips across, but that one certainly no damage done. That one has gone all the way over the bar and into touch for a goal kick there for the Diamonds. Here is Diamonds again, playing dangerously, but this time it's a handball there on the part of Stuart Murray. Here is the man Jaden chipping over, trying to find the on-rushing player there, but cut out there by the defense there for Dax United. Yes, Dax United have been somewhat, concentrating their position in the Diamonds half. Though they are only up some by 1 goal, 2 goals to 1, they will certainly want to. Here is the man Abraham trying to get around the player there, but well defended. Here is a clearance there from the man. Is that Mando they're clearing? Here is Jaron Gale, number 13, the goal scorer for Dax United. And could have easily had 2, but the ball being put into touch there by, is that Michael Ferguson? Yeah, not certainly that Michael Ferguson, but Ricky Young there, number 9, Ricky, putting that one into touch. And it's a choke coming in for Diamonds. Challenge there, one there by Ricketts, knocked it back to Ishan Billings, who goes all the way back to the man Darius in goal. Here is Michael now, finding the number 12 player there for Dax United. DeAndre. And Rabbit picking up a foul there. And picking up a foul is the man Romney there, number 12 for the Diamonds. Free kick to be taken by Omando, number 4 in defense. Headed away there. Control there by the man Jaden, who squeezed back. Giving it away there was the defender there to Stuart Murray, and here is a true ball through Smiles on the left side. He turns, looks, squeezed back to the man Miguel Abraham. Here is Abraham dribbling past one, but he's been challenged there by the defenders there for Diamonds. There was Rabbit trying to stay with the man Ricketts, and here is a pass coming through there, but going all the way in there to the goalkeeper in the person of Tashim, who collects and clears, but clears into touch for a throw-in. Here is number 8, picking the ball up, dribbling, trying to beat the man. But Billings, here is a foot race, but cut out there by the man Kensam. Looks up and just knocks the ball into touch for a throw in there. Ball ricocheting off of the Diamonds player. Here is Ricketts now, trying to find a man Smiles. Yes, here's Smiles, playing a nice 1-2. Rabbit certainly has been sent on to Mark. It appears as if he has been sent on to Mark the man Ricketts. And is doing a pretty good job so far. Here's the cross coming in, head going up. And there's a shot on goal, but saved there by the keeper Tashim. It was the man himself, McIntyre there, the number 7 in McIntyre for Ducks, having a 40-footer shooting from some distance, and ball just dipping a little bit there on Tashim, but he was equal to the task, so able to keep it out of the back of the net, but has given away a corner. Here's a corner kick coming in quickly and eluding the head of everyone. Picked up there by the Ducks, the Diamond, sorry. Here is Diamond chipping the ball upfield, but only as far as Ricketts, who collects and passes to McIntyre. McIntyre trying to chip his way to and it's handball. That seems as though that's just on the edge of the 18 yards box. Yes. So the knockout continues next week, Wednesday, when we will see the female edition of the knockout, that is. They get on their way on Wednesday before we resume the male portion. So far, all the teams would have played their one game in the first round, and we are into the second round with these two teams. These two teams were the first winners of their encounter, and this one is going to be a dangerous kick. Here's the man Ricketts and goal, but the wall stood its ground. Here's a shot coming through, but to no avail, going wide, and no trouble there to the goalkeeper. But the wall stood its ground, taking that powerful left booter from the man Ricketts, and was not able to cause any damage to the goalkeeper there, and the man himself. Was Lang making a meal of it and causing some real serious trouble there. Defender having to rush and put that one in out for a throw in. I can tell you we are into we are into the 71st minute of this game. And it's another infringement again. Is that by the man, not Rabbit this time, it's by you see as though Rabbit was sent on specifically to mark the man Ricketts. He's everywhere is Ricketts. He's there standing right by Ricketts, just about 2 yards. So he was probably given special instruction from the coach to mark Ricketts, and Ricketts is here's a shot on goal, but this one beating the crossbar, going way over. Saying Ricketts is saying to Rabbit, you need to go and defend that free kick, but Ricketts, it's Romney, the number 12 Romney for the Diamonds. He has certainly been doing his job well. He's now about about 6-7 yards, and this Ricketts has picked up the strategy, and has that been pushing himself, has at least pulled himself back to the central area. Here is an infringement there on the part of the man. Is that McIntyre there? And we have a substitute, number 17, going in, coming out number 8, as the coach Nigel Linton ring the changes. Still 2-1 in favor of the Ducks United, and we are into the 74th minute of this match here. Here is the player getting his first touch. His dribbles further down the right, and it's an infringement there. Going to number 17 in his first touch, picking up a free kick just outside the left area, defensive area of the Ducks United. Yeah. Thanks. Yes, here is a free kick taken high across, but headed away there. Here is Lang trying to get around the player there, but losing out there. And here is Smiles on the attack. Smiles on the attack, but he's challenged there, and it's an infringement. As we wait to see where the direction of the kick is going, it appears as if it's a foul there on. You see two players down on the ground. Two players are down, and there's a man Smiles who is limping off. So the free kick goes against the Diamonds. And here is the number 20, the man Tosho, going in. It seems as though the man Smiles has taken his last touch. He has a shot on goal, but nicely collected there by the man Tashim. There's a shot coming in from Ishan Billings, number 4. We call him Bones. And the clearance from the goalkeeper Tashim goes out for a throw-in there to the Ducks United. They are still leading 2-1, and certainly looking for that third goal here this evening. Who's that player that went out there? Let's see the player that. I'm just trying to check the numbers. Oh, number 12. Number 12. Is that number 12? Yes, number 12 coming out. And the in is number 20, the man at Tosho. Here we see a nice through ball. And there's a shot and goal, and it's in the back of the net. Easy goal. The man himself Smiles there. Just caressing that one easy into the back of the net. Tashim, not too sure why he came off his line, but coming out and leaving the goal wide open. The player was challenged there by two defenders actually, and Tashim coming out and just losing all shape there. The player there and the man Smiles just tapping it to roll into the back of an empty net to see a 3-1 lead in favor of the Ducks United. Yes, so very soft goal there. It seems as though player picked up a knock as well, but goalkeeper, in my opinion, had no cause running out of the goal at all, as the player there and the man Smiles was challenged, was defended there, but for some reason the goalkeeper saw it fit to run out the goal, and in doing so gave the oncoming striker, the number 18, the man Smiles, giving him a glorious opportunity that he really accepted, and tapping that one into the back of the net. So it's 3-1. We are into, and here you see loses out there again, giving it away. It was the Diamonds. Yes. And here is Jaden chipping through, and here is Jaron Niles, Jaron Gale trying to run onto the ball there, but the man himself, it appears to be that's Michael Ferguson there, burly but equal to the task, defending well. Here is Ducks on the attack again. It's Rickett. It's been chased there by Rabbits, giving it up there to the man Toto, who has gotten his first touch. Here is McIntyre, the number 7 Mata, dribbling past one, trying to get around the man Omando, but not having that is Omando. Here is the man at Tosho picking up and trying to finding Miguel number 10 on the far left. Miguel just beating the player there. Here is another chance and goal, but appears as if it's a handball there, and so free kick to the Diamonds. Certainly Smiles should have done a lot better with that one. He should have put his forehead through that ball in the back of the net. Obviously not a great header, letting it fall to his feet, and in the end fouling. Here is Jaden dribbling past one, pushing through there to find a player there on the on the right side. Here is Diamonds. They're trying to at least get another goal. Here is a block there and foul there. Yes, so that's an infringement. As we see the man Albert Burton blowing the whistle there for an infringement. This time is certainly winding down. We are into the 81st minute. The 81st minute of this encounter. It's still Ducks United 3, Diamonds 1. Here you see a cross coming over, headed away there by the man Michael Forsingerson. Picks up there by the man Torcho. Squares back. Here is Miguel Abrams, number 10. And pulls back and chipping into the middle there to find the man Jermaine. Here is the Diamonds trying to really get back another goal, but seems as though they're running out of time. Here is a back pass there to the keeper, who controls nicely and squares to the man McIntyre, number 7. He holds and finds the player there. Here is Ricketts pushing through. Is that Stuart Murray? But weak left booter going wide. Appears as if we are going to get another substitute again. And the number 22 coming out is the number 22. Going in, coming out, sorry, is the number 9, Jaden. And going in is the number 22 player. That looks like the man Kamai. Ball is with Diamonds. They are trying to push through. Cut out there by the defender. And it's Ducks United picking it up again. And here is Ducks streaming down. Here is Ducks. Here is Ducks. Here is Ducks. The man Ricketts crosses, but cut out there by the defender there, robbing the player there, and the man Miguel Abrahams. Here is number 17. He looks up, passes all the way back to number 21. Number 21 looks up, finds Lang, number 14. Number 21, Diamonds trying to string the passes, but only as far as the man Ishan Billings, the man Bones, number 4. He collects and passes to McIntyre in central midfield, number 7, who squares all the way over to Smiles. Smiles to Ricketts. Ricketts trying to find Smiles. Here is Smiles again. And the one across, and it was a man Stuart Murray. It was the man Smiles doing all the hard work, squaring it back to for the man Stuart Murray. Had an goalkeeper and just himself to beat the goalkeeper, just to beat the goalkeeper. And Stuart Murray has taken his last touch, has gotten his last touch, because his number is up for substitution. the Minuteman, one of our fellow commentators here, Remy Stuart Murray, has just had his last touch, had an equal opportunity to get on the score sheet before coming out, but not doing well with that one at all. Here's the man Minute as we are into the 84th minute of this encounter here this evening. It's Ducks United. Here's shot and goal, but collected there by the man Tashim, the goalkeeper, and the goal for Diamonds. It's still 3-1 in favor of the Ducks United. Here is McIntyre controlling and going all the way back to the keeper in Darius. Here is Lang. And here is the man Kamai, just the substitute, just coming on. Loses out. Here is Ricketts trying to find the man in Abrams there, but not getting the pass through. Here is number 17 trying to certainly making a meal of bones. Yeah, but the man Bill Ferguson helping out well. Here is Tocho. Here's the man Tocho finding Billings. Billings back to Ferguson. Ferguson back to Mata. Mata all the way back to the man is that Bones. Mata still with it in the number 7. Chips all the way wide. That nice long pass to the man Abram. Abram's one. Cuts inside. Trying to beat the defense there, but cleared there by the man Mando. But the ball is still with the Ducks, and there's a shot and goal, but equal to the task is the goalkeeper, the man Tashim. He tosses it out to number 21. Here is number 17. Chipping through, trying to find Jaron Gill. Here is Jaron. Cuts inside, still with Jaron, loses out there, and foul there. Referee blowing the whistle as we see the man himself, the man Linton, ringing the changes. He wants to give as many players as possible a game, and certainly think he might be conceding here. It's still some 3 minutes to go with whatever injury time there is to be added, and the score is still 3-1. Here is a chip coming over and headed a goal, but nicely chipped there by the man. Was that Mando chipping that one on the head of the Diamonds there. Had a chance there to at least pull one back, but the player headed that one straight into the arms of the keeper there, the man Darius, and he collects gleefully, and no damage done. So wonderful opportunity there for the Diamonds to at least pull a goal back as we wind our way down into the 88th minute of this encounter. Yes, 89th minute, sorry. It is still 3-1, and here is Ducks United again. Ducks United. Nice to pass to the man Tosho, and here is Tosho. Yes, Tosho trying to catch up, but not being able to do so, and the ball being won there by the man Omando. Here is number 22 Kamai squaring to number 17 nicely. He cuts inside and chips. Good idea. Saw the keeper was out and trying to chip the keeper there, not being able to do so. As we are into final minute, and as we await the board, here is Abraham. Chipping, but blocked there, cut out there. And it's a corner kick. Still 3-1. We're into the final stages here. Corner coming through. Here's a man, Ricketts there, trying to control, but cleared there. And it's going to be 3 minutes. 3 minutes of added time. 3 minutes. The paramedics being called again. It's the goalkeeper. This time he's down. Certainly not out, but he's down as we wind our way to the end of this encounter here this evening. Diamonds versus the Ducks United. And Ducks appears as though they are certainly looking for the they are going to capture their second win here. So they have knocked out the development team, and they are certainly going to be knocking out the Diamonds. So certainly knocking out all the Ds, and we'll be looking to go all the way to the finals that will be held on the 20th of this month. I just want to say that we continue with more knockout matches over the course of the week. On Wednesday, where we will see the girls, they will be in action. They will certainly be in action. You'll see teams like the Shining Stars, the Gazelles, the youngsters, the Little Soldiers, and the Superstars. The Superstars are the reigning champions for the Anguilla Football Association female tournament that climaxes over the course of 2 weekends ago, and they are certainly going to be doing battle here next week to see who will win the coveted knockout trophy for this year 2020 season. The Ducks United, they have been doing all they can to get to the finals. They have knocked out one team, and appears as if they are going to be knocking out another team, the Diamonds as well, as we see the attention still being given to the goalkeeper. It seems to be up now, so shortly we will see play continuing. We are already 2 minutes into our injury time, so I'm certainly sure that there are going to be an additional time added on to the few minutes of injury time that we saw being raised by the fourth official. So goalkeeper seems to be a little bit of discomfort, and we know that the goalkeeper Tashim had suffered a broken leg, so to speak. So we do hope that has not been the issue where he might have gotten a knock on it, and we wish him well. But game continues. Here's a man, Torso number 20, stringing the passes. Is Ducks United. Here's a man, Rabbit. Here is Rabbit. Rabbit trying to. Here is Rabbit. There's Rabbit getting away, but Rabbit equal to the task is the man Rabbit. Here is the man Jaron Gale, but picking up foul there is the man McIntyre. Yes, McIntyre, number 7, picking up the foul. And referee Burton pulling that one back. Here we see player there trying to take the kick quickly, but the man himself, Albert Burton, decided he will have none of that. As we are some 5 minutes in, as referee Albert looks at his watch now. Still 3-1 in favor of the Ducks, and they certainly look as if they are going to come away with the victory here this evening. Is the man Tosho. Here is number 10, Miguel, still trying to get another goal. Here is Miguel, losing his footings for sure, but regaining position. Has been traveling, as he's been manhandled there from behind by the Diamonds players, and referee Albert Burton has adjudged an infringement there, so it's a free kick to the Ducks United. We are certainly going to be hearing the whistle in any minute now. Here is Ricketts finding Smiles all the way on the left side. But cut out there by the Diamonds. Here is Diamonds still trying to get another goal, but been challenged there nicely by the Ducks United. And here's Ricketts trying to pull the trigger, but ball ended up on his weak foot. And there you have it. So in the nightcap encounter here on this Sunday, Diamonds versus the Ducks United, it was the Ducks United overcoming the Diamonds and knocking out the Diamonds some 3-1, and they will go through to the next round. And what was a very keenly contested game here this evening. At one point the score was 1-1, but Diamonds making the best of it and coming away with the victory and go through to the next round. So we wish you all the best. We do hope that you enjoy the games that we brought you today, and we look forward to joining you next week, Wednesday, when we bring you 2 more games. Not 2 more games, but 1 more game on Wednesday and throughout the remainder of this tournament. We bid you a pleasant good evening, and do join us again next week when we bring you more live football right here from the Raymond Igishad Stadium in Rainbow City, Anguilla. Have a good evening and have a good week.